Hi, my name is Andy Clarno. I'm an assistant professor of sociology and African American studies at the University of Illinois at Chicago. I'd like to speak to you today about a forthcoming article in Antipode entitled Rescaling White Space in Post-Apartheid Johannesburg, which is available online now. Drawing on comparative historical and ethnographic research, I analyzed 3 elite mobilizations in the wealthy suburbs of northern Johannesburg: a boycott of redistributive tax policies, the creation of gated communities and residents associations, and the demand for residential city improvement districts. While Johannesburg and other cities in post-apartheid South Africa have undergone profound restructuring, they remain deeply segregated. This segregation is due in part to the fixity of the built environment and in part to the neoliberalization of the post-apartheid state. But as I argue in this paper, it is also due in part to efforts by elite residents to reconstitute white space and to reclaim governmental power at the neighborhood scale. The article demonstrates that networked forms of governance and state rescaling are constituted through struggles over governmental power, in this case, between the state, elite residents, and private security companies. It also makes a case for more attention to race in research on state rescaling and on the production of space more generally. Rather than trying to sideline questions of class and capital, the point here is to bring race more fully into the discussion. Therefore, I focus on the ways in which these struggles over governmental power are connected to shifting articulations of race, class, and space. All 3 of the mobilizations that I analyze in this paper are informed by racialized fears of crime, elite concerns about property values, and neoliberal ideologies of privatized governance. In fact, I would argue that these 3 mechanisms combine in various ways to shape struggles over space in cities and countries throughout much of the world. I see this project as part of a broader effort to understand the racial dynamics of neoliberal restructuring. Moving beyond simply understanding the racialized impacts of neoliberalism, the point here is to understand the context-specific ways that neoliberal restructuring intersects with historical forms of racial capitalism, ongoing patterns of racial domination, and emergent projects of racial formation. Understanding and challenging neoliberal forms of racial capitalism, I would argue, as an important direction for new research, because it is already central to struggles around the world. I hope you find the article engaging and insightful, and I look forward to feedback and to opportunities to discuss any questions that might arise. Thank you very much.